Good night, everyone. We'll give you all a few minutes for people to start hopping on. I just want to do a real quick video on this lip color I was wearing tonight that I posted a picture on. I had some comments about it. Just wanted to show y'all how I got it. It was Sugar Plum, and I topped it with that Cakepop. And I really like the Cakepop by itself, but these two together make a really pretty color. So first I put some of that Burt's Bees on just so my lips wouldn't be real dry. And then I put the Sugar Plum on. I knew I was going to do that. Get too much on there, mess up. Let's see. Oh, you want to see it? I know you love the Cakepop, but you're going to like this one too. Hey, are y'all feeling better? And so I kind of let that one dry just a little bit. And I patted it with our pressed powder. I let it dry a little bit, and then I rubbed it with the pressed powder. I patted over it. Y'all are feeling much better? Well, good. So once I got that kind of set good, hey girl, hey Pam. Then I applied the Cakepop over it. I'm not feeling real sporty myself. I think y'all got me sick. I'm ready to place my order. Stop, but you want me to stop by in the morning? Okay, I'll stop by in the morning. So see how pretty that is? It gives it a little bit more depth, so it's not as popping as the other. What did he say? That was James. James said he's ready to place his order. They do have a men's line, James. You could place an order. We'll get you hooked up too, James. And then I went over it with the Dream. Oh, you're saying James got me sick. No, James didn't get me sick. James wasn't hugging on me Friday night. You were. That was not James that could have got me sick, Peggy. So don't be blaming that on James. So that's how I got that color that everybody was complimenting on tonight. So these colors are so versatile. You can mix and match and make all different kind of colors with. But they do feel smoother if you go over it with a chapstick or something before you put it on. I also got in today my Eye Spire. That it's good for your wrinkles under your eyes and stuff. Thank you, Peggy. And it has like a little ceramic tip on it. You see how it's curved? I don't know if y'all can see that very well. See how is that lighting better? See how it's like that? And the product comes out of a little hole right there. And you just kind of run it around your eyes right here and above it. And it helps work on the wrinkles around your eyes. So I'll be keeping y'all updated on how well that works. So anyways, I just wanted to show y'all the lipstick that I had on this afternoon, how I got that combination. And how well it looks on. So I had done the other combinations the other night, but I didn't do these two together. So, anyways, I'm gonna take my makeup off and show y'all how much is still on after wearing it all day, and how well it stays on after a full face. Where most people, our make-off wipes are really good, and can y'all see that? Like, most of the time there wouldn't be anything on a makeup wipe when you got through, because you would have done, it would have just like ran off your face. There wouldn't be anything left. So I use these wipes to take mine off, and then I still wash my face afterwards just to make sure it's good and clean. But Peggy, are you serious? You want me to come by in the morning and place your order? Or are you feeling that much better? Say hey when y'all get on there, so I'll know I see people are watching. But, or leave me a heart if you're watching. If you're a replay, just put replay. And what I do after I clean my face, hey Brandy, I can't wait for your party. Peggy, what are you saying? You had poor service tonight, Tandy. So, hey, Brandy Irwin, how are you? Miss you, girl. Our cleansers, we have two different kinds of cleansers. We have the Dream Clean, which is for normal to oily skin. I usually use this at the end of the day after I've worn makeup, because I feel like it just, whatever the make-off wipe doesn't get rid of, this gets the rest of my makeup off. And then in the morning, whenever I get up, I use their Quench Cleanse, and it's more of a cream cleanser, so it doesn't really lather. It's just more of it's a real creamy, so it's not drying, and I have really dry skin. And so after that, I put on Sotox. And it helps with your wrinkles. They call it Botox in a bottle. It's supposed to help get rid of wrinkles and fine lines and dark spots and things like that. And then you let that stuff, make sure it's dry and it has soaked in your skin good. Then I put my moisturizer on, and I use a skin therapist. I've never used their Calm Balm. I probably should, because they say it's good to help, calm down your face, red spots, any kind of heat you have in your face to calm it down. And then after that, I use their Must Do. And I always put Must Do on before I put my foundation on, because it just helps everything go on real smooth. And it is an oil, and it does not take but just a little bit of it. But I don't think I could use foundation now without using that Must Do. But it's really good. But then at night, whenever thank you, Jennifer. At night, after I cleanse my face, I still put the Sotox on, and I still put the skin therapist on, but then I use One Drop Wonder. And it has a lot of different things you can use it for. It's good for healing burns, acne, mosquito bites. People put it on. I've heard of people putting it on their kids' diaper rash. I mean, I've heard people using it for just about everything. That's why it's called One Drop Wonder. So most of our skincare is chemical free, and it's all natural. And that was a big deal to our CEO when she got into this, is making sure that it was something that was all natural for people to use. So if you don't know about Limelight, you know, you can get online and research it. If you have any questions, if you have a beauty guide, you can talk to them about it. If you don't, you can message me. I'll be more than glad to answer any questions you got. Billy, Brother Billy, yes. I can hook a sister up. I can hook you up too. I can get you, they have men's line too. So they have men's face and body wash, and they have a cool down lotion too for the men. And from what I understand, they really like it too. And they have came out with a bar soap also in their holiday collection. So I'm really enjoying their products, and I've always had pretty good skin. And I'm just trying to make sure it stays that way because I don't want to be looking any older than I already am. So if you have any questions or anything like that, just message me and I'll be glad to answer them. So I'm not feeling real sporty, so I'm probably going to be going to bed here soon. So y'all have a good night. Good night. Bye.